I became really sick. So I was sick for probably close to a year, and no doctor in Jamaica knew what was wrong with me. I lost all my hair. I was skin and bones. The only thing I remember was I liked to eat eggs and pistachio ice cream. Wherever it was, my parents found it for me because that's the only thing I could keep down. I became skin and bones and I could no longer walk, so school is out of the question. My dad is a pastor, his church was in the community. He and my mom would leave in the morning and they would go to church and come back in the evening. And so they would leave my grandfather to watch us, and especially watch over me because I was such a sick child. Not even the fasting and prayer by the church coming into our house every week helped. My mom was coming back one evening, and as she took the hill up to the house, my grandfather met her, and my grandfather was crying. And my mom says, I knew it was bad because my grandfather doesn't cry. And he shook his head. And he said, while you were gone, she passed away. I want you to imagine for a moment, you have a dead child in the house all day. You don't have a beeper, you don't have a cell phone. And what do? You wait for your loved ones to come home and bury this child. And my mom screamed and took off running. And she said, God, you cannot have this baby. The devil, you cannot have this baby. Please, God, don't take my child. My aunt next door, everybody's waiting for her to come home. She comes running, and they started praying over this life. And can I tell you, I can stand here and tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, about the power of prayer. And they prayed this Lazarus child back to life. After that, I wasn't playing around. God knows your purpose. When He puts it in you, if He's telling you to study, study. Because He's going to use education to change your life. That's what He was doing for me. Nelson Mandela says this. It's the most important weapon or tool that you can use to change the world. I wasn't playing around with my brothers and sisters. I was so young, 6, 7 years old. If they weren't ready, I was gone. I was walking to Alma school one way 4 miles. These kids don't know anything about that. I was walking rain or shine 4 miles. You better go and you better come back. And so I knew the plan God had for me was great because the enemy took me out and God said not so. So parents, I got to tell you, pray for your children, pray for yourself, and even until death, if God says it is not finished, it is not finished. So you keep going and you press through. And so as I wrap up, I just want to say, hopefully through my story, that you can believe in the possible no matter what you face.